Hello everyone. So today we're going to be creating a brochure or like a pamphlet about a biome. And we're going to be doing that through our slides. But before we get into that, I kind of wanted to do a quick run through of how you guys can use PowerPoint. Okay. So the first thing you do is if you just go to slides.google.com, it's going to take you to this. And so what you can do is you can see like all of your slides that you have that you've opened in the past, stuff like that. Or you can start a new one. You can do a blank one. They have a template gallery. Oh, like Southwest has a template. I didn't know that. I don't know what any of these are. I guess these are all like, I don't know. I guess these are, that's because these are, So this is the general one. This is what you guys would be looking at. And it shows you a bunch of different ones. Sorry, I was like super confused, obviously. And it gives you a bunch of different templates. So you can pick one that like looks pretty, or if you just go in and you hit blank, it will also pull up on the right side. So you can import like a theme or something. If you want, you can look up templates. Like for my college class, I always use this template. So everything that y'all do in college, your college and career prep class, I do, but I import everything into this PowerPoint because I think it looks prettier. Okay. So you guys can do it that way as well. It's up to y'all. But what you are going to be doing is you're going to add in a template. Let's say I'm going to do this one because it looks like fall. Okay. So it's going to give you your title and your subtitle. You can, if you highlight it, you can change the font. You can change the size, bold, italic. You can highlight it, change the color, all of that stuff. Now this over here, insert link, if you want to link it to something, that will do that. So say we're going to do this over temperate forest. Okay, and you know what would look really great as I talk about my temperate forest? A picture of a temperate forest. So you can do that. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. And I got an ice cream. Anyway, I'm not going to eat it right now. I'm going to do this for y'all. So again, what would look really great right now is going to be a picture of a temperate forest. So I'm going to click on this little box right here. It says insert image. You can also insert from here. But I mean, since we're doing it, it's just easier right here. And I can search the web. And I can type in temperate forest. And it's going to give me a picture of a temperate forest. Can you give me a fall temperate forest so it matches in my template? Nope. Oh, don't tell me something went wrong. Okay, so then I can insert a picture from here. We're going to make it look beautiful. Don't you worry about it. This is not beautiful. You know what we need to do? We need to crop this. So in order to make the picture smaller or larger, you can double click it and it will show up like this. And then you can move these black boxes or these black lines and it will crop it. You can also click it and then hit these like little squares right here. You can crop it that way. And then let's say, okay, so my background is orange, but my picture is green and I don't like that. So if you come in here and you right click it, you hit change background, I can change the color so that it matches my picture better, okay? What you can also do is if you right click, you can hit change background and then you can have an image as the background. So temperate forest. So now, instead of this green picture or this green image, I have this image of the forest, okay? So when you come in and do this, it might be helpful to, for this background especially, to put in a white highlighting so that way you can read it. Or you can also fill your box with a color, and you do that by pressing this button. And so what we are going to be doing is you're going to be filling this out with a whole bunch of different information. Is it not going to let me in now? This is the secret geography thing, okay? You don't see this. This is for the geography teachers only. Oh shoot. Okay, I lost the example, but it's fine. We'll make it through. So what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be telling me about a temperate forest. You're going to be telling me about the climate, about the animals, about the plants there, and you're going to be showing me all sorts of information, okay? So in order to get a new slide, you're going to come over here and press this plus sign. I wanted to call it a divide sign. I'm sorry, y'all. You're going to press the plus sign, and it will just give you another setup like you have. If you want a different layout, you can click on the down arrow, and it will give you a whole bunch of different selections. So say you want to do like one column text, where over here you want a picture, and over here you're going to explain to me animals of the forest. Then over here you have a bunch of room to input pictures. Obviously, you want to make sure that these animals that or these pictures are relevant and school appropriate. I'm just clicking in some random ones to show you how it's done. Okay. Again, you can go in and change the background. I don't like white. White is boring. So we're going to make it a lovely light green color. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Be as creative as you can be. You can put in as many slides as you want in order to get the information done. If you are like, Miss Larson, I want a picture, like say I wanted that fall temperate. And it's like, no, oh, now it finds images. But remember earlier it was like, no images found. So what you can do is you can go to Google and you can type in fall temperate image, or yeah, fall temperate forest. Like images, and you're like, ooh, this one is beautiful. So what I do is I right click it, I copy image address, and then you can insert from by URL. So you'll input that. Why is it not working? I don't know why it's not working, but it's not letting me do anything. Or you can also just right click, copy image, paste it in, Control V, okay? There are a ton of different things you can do. You can insert a text box if you need more writing. Isn't this little funny dude adorable? I love him. Okay, so that way you can give me little comments over him. You can insert audio if you want to like talk to me, or a video. You can make a table. I don't like the tables in Google Slides. They're not very user friendly in my opinion. But like word art, I don't know. Did y'all ever do word art? Animals. When I was a kid, everybody loved doing word art. You can make it all funky looking. Okay. Let's see. What else do I want to say? I think that's everything I wanted you guys to know how to do. Again, you can make this as simple or as complex as you want. If you want to add in like transition to slides, you can. So you can have it fade in or fade out. And that way when you present it, it fades into the next one. You can, again, change the theme to whatever. You can edit your layouts. And that is pretty much how you do it. Again, when you save this, it's going to save it into that slides.google. Make sure you give it a name so that way when you have to go in and edit your assignment, so that way when you come in and you're like, okay, I know what I'm doing, and you have it all set up, I promise I did this assignment. I just didn't hit mark as done. Okay, I promise I did it. When you come in, you can hit add. And so you already created your slide. So you're going to go to Google Drive. And it is going to show you your recent files. So mine is right here. Okay. If you wanted to, you could also create from your slides instead of going to slides.google.com. That's fine as well. So you'll turn this in. I'll go ahead and hit Temperate Forest. So it's going to upload it for me. Make sure that this is done loading. And then you hit turn in and you are done. Okay. I will have this video. I will have the instructions. I will have everything you need posted in your Google Classroom and your calendar. But otherwise, this is your activity for the weekend. Your brochure, your biome brochure, and making sure that you have your notes done. Because remember, we are testing next week, okay? So either Tuesday or Wednesday next week, you are going to be taking a test in your world geography class, depending on what period you have me, okay? So I want to make sure everybody's prepared. Again, I'm pushing your notes because you can take them. You can use them on your test, okay? I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next class period. Bye.